Alright guys, welcome back to more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 for the Nintendo Switch. Last time we left off, I beat the revival of F Saga, which is revival of Frieza. And we're back here at the Time Nest, and we will be receiving training from Whis. Instead of Whis and I fighting Beerus, the god of destruction, this time it's me and Beerus fighting his teacher, which is Whis, who is an angel. So yeah, and Supreme Kai time, I don't know why she has a question mark, but we're really supposed to go talk to Whis, which he is over there. But let me see what's going on here. Howdy. Hey, what's the matter with you? Oh, I guess I never did explain about the Time Nest, did I? Okay, I'll tell you everything you need to know. The Time Nest has two main functions. The first is to serve as a nest for Toki Toki, the bird who controls time. He may not look like much, but he is an important being. In a sense, the role of the Supreme Kai of Time is to serve as Toki Toki's caretaker and raise him dutifully. And the second is the house of this giant building known as the Time Vault. It holds the history of the entire universe. Pretty much everything that has ever happened is written down in the book of the beginning and the end. Of course, it includes your entire history as well, so I'd be careful about what actions I'd take if I were you. If you ever want to look back on your history, go take a look in the Time Vault. So basically, if you go into the Time Vault, it's basically you redoing the missions, especially if you got in a bad grade and you want to improve that grade for missions. I'm not really sure about Revival of F, because that grade scaling on that is ridiculous. Like you're always either getting a B. Now there might be a slim chance you get an A, but for me it's always a B through a D. I think I only got a D like once or twice, which was kind of dumb because I'm pretty sure I played well, but I don't know. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and continue this. As you see, Whis has the little scroll atop him, so he's the next person. And Beerus is standing over there waiting. They're both waiting for us, but we're going to talk to Whis. Well, have you made your preparations? Ooh. I have not increased my attribute points since whatever the last level I was on, but we'll be alright. Very well, let us be going then. Alright, here we go, guys. So I'm calling this part the Mass Saiyan Saga, but I'm not really sure. People could change their title of, their video whenever they please, so yeah. But here we go. Time to train. Whis' whimsy. Alright. Okay. You guys probably hear the buttons, but kind of close to my mic on my headphones. Oh, what prediction? That's Whis for you. What? He just like perfect block something. Oh yeah, his stamina is mine. Although Beerus isn't gonna be with us for long. See, here we go right here. Oh, I was about to get him. So right here, as you can see what I'm wearing, I'm rocking Gohan's, adult Gohan's top tees, or his original clothing from Piccolo. Along with ooh, he got me. What was that? The finishing blow or whatever that other one is. Yeah, I'm rocking that. I have Beerus's the arm things. I have Broly's pants and Android 16 shoes, which is a pretty good combination. As you can see, I have 6 key bars and almost 6 stamina. So yeah, there's that, which it's not too bad. Android 16 and Broly's pants, or just Broly's outfit in general, and 16 outfit in general, they raise the same stats, except Broly has +5 and 16 has 16 has plus 3 for those stats. And who has plus 4 is in those future trunks, you know, the sleeveless one though. Potential unleashed. Let's go, Weez. You saw his face? He's like, holy crap, what the heck? Oh, I wish he had guarded. Oh, but no, we're gonna finish him off with the final Kamehameha. Ooh, oh my goodness, guys. Let me tell you though. We're gonna go back to Xenoverse 1. When you had to, in this story mode, you had to fight Beerus and Whis, so you got to turn it from both of them. It was so stupid because they both had super armor. So the gods in the Xenoverse 1 had super armor, and that was really rough to deal with. But if you were like a Saiyan strike base earthly male, Blue Hurricane, which has been like the best physical move, along with burn. What's that move? Nova Shinrai. I think it's called burning. It's called burning something. Yeah, they're like similar, but I think Blue Hurricane was much more efficient if you connected it, because they'd actually stay in place, and that does a lot of damage if you catch the once you like break their super guard. So yeah, and it did a crap ton of damage. It was unlike this game where it got nerfed. They actually stayed in place where all the hits would connect, unless they use an evasive skill to get out and hit you out of the move, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, but if any opponent try to block, even in this game, their stamina would just go down like super fast. So that's what's good about it in this game, if they block. But you can only get 5 hits max out of the move, because once they get hit by the first hit, you just get knocked back. So yeah, so fortunately that move had to get nerfed, and nobody really uses it too much anymore. So yeah, okay, phew, that does feel better. I think he already said that, but whatever.
You appear satisfied, Lord Beerus. I'm still a little annoyed at your doodling, though. Relax. We can pick up some sushi on the way home. All right, that sounds fine. I'll leave destroying Towa to you, then.
Great! You can count on us!
We'll bring every criminal who tampers with history to justice.
Well, I'll see you around.
Who does he think he is, talking to me like that?
Nah, he knows he's talking way too loud. Beerus is standing right there, just like he's about to say right here.
Hello? I can still hear you.
I wasn't saying anything.
Do take care, everyone.
So I'm gonna try to get this wrapped up today, hopefully Sunday, January 28, 2018. Just to, I'm throwing a date out there just because there's a possibility that this might get uploaded tomorrow, because I have work in the morning and I have to sleep pretty early. So yeah, even though I really still don't kind of sleep early on time for work, but whatever. But anyways, yeah, so Towa's learned how to hijack their communication systems, and yeah, let's see what else they're gonna say.
Those two keep finding new tricks to use on us.
That must mean they're running out of options. Turles, Slug, Cooler, Broly, Janemba. The strongest they could find. There aren't many fighters of that caliber left. Our showdown against Mira is getting close. We have to defend this universe's history.
Right.
I swear that I'll make them pay dearly for upsetting Lord Beerus like that.
Really? We're the one who's your employees. I don't think you guys have the strength to be able to do that.
Right.
You sure are enthusiastic all of a sudden.
People of Canton City, have you been to the Hero Coliseum yet? There you can
Alright, so we're not quite done yet. I'm gonna do another part, I guess.
You've got all kinds of hero figures.
I don't know, this is kind of gonna be ongoing. Oh crap, I didn't read that to you guys. I'm sorry about that. I'm just trying to hurry up and get this finished. But then there's a slim chance you might be able to pause and read that yourself if you want to. But like I said, this game's been out for a year, so people pretty much know what to expect.
It's been quiet lately. Too quiet.
I normally like things quiet, but this is making me nervous.
Maybe we should take action.
What sort of action?
I've been thinking about that masked Saiyan.
Didn't he turn out to be Bardock?
Unlike the others, I can't imagine Bardock working with Mira. There was something about him. Almost like he was under mind control.
Mind control? So you think that if we free him, he might join our side?
Exactly. And if he still has his memories of when they did this to him, he should be able to tell us their plans.
But how in the world do we go about finding him?
If we find out when Bardock vanished, Towa and Mira should be there too. Then that's what we'll do.
Let's get to it. Today's work will be an investigation. I'll be tagging along with you. Let's head on out.
All right, here we go.
It looks like they used a wormhole to capture Bardock. But what is this place, anyway? It reminds me of Earth, but everything is ruined.
All right, here we go. Bardock, the masked man. Oh yeah, you don't fight Towa.
Simply tracing our steps would eventually lead you to the wormhole. I suppose it was only a matter of time. No way. Bardock is out. Don't you think? It took quite a lot of effort to get him under control.
Ooh, Trunks broke their stamina.
They lost control and ran away into the distance.
Ah, just when I was going in. Really? Alright, but here we go. There's Mira with his power augmented as well. So now it's another, it's up to a 2v2 now.
Trunks, stronger than ever. And you're with a Saiyan. A fine example.
Yeah.
Mira,
Oh, you're mine now, buddy.
it would be very for their energy to help revive.
Yep, that's it. Now it's Mira's turn. Ah, see that it's hard to connect that actually. A lot of time it kinda doesn't connect. So you're more better off going with the light stamina break after that. Okay, Mira.
I won't let you create any more.
You want to get to Towa. You'll have to go through me first.
Mira is much stronger now, thanks to the energy. You don't have any.
What the heck was that? Alright. Okay, Trunks, I see you stopped them from pursuing. No, buddy. Ooh, got him. Then I got an extended guard break too. Oh yeah.
I will overcome it, and then I shall make it my own.
My path is clear.
What? Okay, we both went for a grab. He got it first. And he grabbed me again. Okay, what is this, a grab fest? Oh, I was ready to perfect block that. Now it's my turn to grab you. And you're finished. Let's freaking go. Alright, here we go. A C, really? There's no way. It's whatever. It is what it is. I can go back and get a better grade anytime. So yeah, let's continue.
One last.
Since we're distracted by Mira, she decides
I'll send you to the space between dimensions.
to put us up in a
And
wormhole.
it's a one-way trip. Once you go in, there's no coming out.
My battle isn't finished yet.
We needn't worry about that anymore. Let's finish this quickly. It's time to go, Mira.
There it is, saved by the man.
What the?
Goku's father and Raditz' father, Bardock.
Bardock?
I can't shake him off. How is he so strong? Don't! How can someone so weak overpower me? How dare you make a fool of me? This time, it's not about the Saiyans. Even my son, Kakarot. I'm here for payback! Never underestimate a Saiyan's power! Get ready! How could I? By the likes of you!
Bardock!
My Mira!
It's over, Towa!
After all that effort to strengthen him, some masterpiece that was. I disgust myself. But I won't be giving up that easily.
Towa's secrets, heroic manipulation. So the reason why Trunks was worrisome because his partner, which is that guy, never showed up for a while, and that is Ace, you know, the featured word Xenoverse 1 that I guess Bandai Namco created and showed off as like the gameplay trailer, you know, before the game was released and such. And he's been manipulated by Towa and has this mask over him where he's a time breaker and manipulated by that mask. You know, I thought Ace was a Saiyan too, but then when I saw him fighting, he's a male Earthling. I was like, what? I said, okay. Could have fooled me, but the reason why I probably thought he was a Saiyan is because then that Gohan hairstyle. What? I thought I blocked it. Okay, Trunks, you're gonna have to come over here and help me out, bro. What are you, Trunks? What are you doing? I got Ace. You take care of Towa. No, that doesn't work. Alright, I got Towa now. Towa, she's okay. But she's, I'd probably say don't sleep on her. But she's really actually a like support play character. Pretty much. Since she never does any fighting up in like the story mode. Until like here and the next part. And she's done. Now if you defeat the time patroller first, then it would just ended right away. So I don't know how that works. I don't know if you defeat Towa first and then you get extra points for that. And then Ace, or whoever you chose as the hero who beat Xenoverse 1. What? That should have connected. Yeah. Dang, I thought he was gonna come in. Oh, Trunks got him though with the sneak attack. Alright, it's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. And we're gonna level up, and I gotta be it's whatever, level 56. Look at that, 71 attribute points, and I have not used them since whatever level. I'm gonna say 40 something, but whatever.
Oh, idiots! I'm surrounded by idiots! Fine. In that case, I'll have to start off with a clean slate.
What the?
So right there, Trunks' memory has been wiped somewhat. So yeah, you know, I might actually change this title. I might change it to Time Breaker Saga. something like that. Because that's all we've been fighting pretty much is time breaks, except Whis and or just Whis. So yeah.
Welcome home. I was so worried when I lost contact with you.
Where did you end up anyway?
We went through a wormhole into an unidentified point in time.
So, how did it all go?
Huh? How did what go?
You know,
I remember my partner...
What did your partner do?
Wait. You're my partner, right?
Hold on a second now. Pull your thoughts together. You two have done a lot of great work together. I don't want to see any infighting now.
That's right. The four of us have a sworn duty to defend history.
What's happening?
Oh no! History is changing in all the scrolls at the exact same time!
Oh no! Changes at this scale are bound to affect this world as well. We'll look into the cause of this. You and Trunks should check outside.
Alright, so I'm going to continue right here, and then after we beat Towa once more, then that's when I'm going to stop. So yeah, let's do this. 56. I wonder what is going on. It's hard to say exactly what's happening. Oh, you're back. We examined the time ball, but we didn't find to go back to the time ball, but it's impossible to say what we might run into. We should make sure we're prepared. We do now. Oh, hold on. Let me go not now. Let me see what we got here. Okay, so we don't have to do El Guru stuff. Maybe after I do the Frieza. So yeah, just hang on, guys, and I will transition back into the story. So yeah. Alright guys, here we go. I've increased my level from 56 to 58. So yeah, we are prepared to finish this up.
How is the investigation going?
No leads yet. But something really important must have changed. The trouble is, I can't remember what was altered.
I know what it is. It's right on the tip of my tongue.
I feel like I've forgotten someone important. Is something wrong? Oh, it's the mask you brought back. Who did this mask belong to, anyway? Was it Bardock? No, that's not it. Someone else wore this once. Yeah. I knew the person who wore this mask. We were fighting to bring that person back. It was somebody vitally important. We traveled together through history and fought to restore it. Oh, it was my partner.
And thus Trunks' memories return somewhat. Maybe specifically that memory of his old partner, but not right here, because he actually remembered what happened when we came back from chasing Towa and Mira. But yeah, check this out. I mean, did she just completely obliterate Shinron or what? Because she did aim at her dark magic at him. It's like he exploded. And the Dragon Balls just like kind of disappeared.
Everything is falling apart.
I'll take care of this somehow. We need you to go restore history.
Alright, here we go. Right here, we're stopping Towa. So if you guys remember this place, this is where you first start off in the first Xenoverse, where you're going up against Trunks. So right here, we're basically stopping Towa from because what she was doing there, she was trying to stop Trunks from wishing that they had a fighter, because she felt like the first fighter messed up everything. So now we're stopping her from doing that, which the first fighter, which I chose, was Ace. So there's that. So, what? Freaking invisibility frame still lasted, or was still active. See, look, like that move doesn't really do much damage, and that's not position shift. I wonder what that is. A time bullet, or it's an attack like that creates space, I guess, between you two. See, that doesn't really connect very well. Let's see, as you can see now, Trunks is trying to help us. He knows that we're good and sees what Towa is trying to do. Alright, here we go. She's almost finished. Said no. Never heard her say that before. But infinity explosion. Missed. Oh, look, Trunks got her with that burning attack though. Oh, that was sick. Okay, one more hit. Look at that. Active frames from the invincibility of that attack, or that evasive skill.
That certain someone shows up.
Alright guys, I think I'm going to stop right there. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to switch outfits and we're going to be moving on to the finale of this last part of Xenoverse 2. So yeah, so glad to be finished, because now I can finally start playing with my Saiyan CAC, or male Saiyan CAC if you would. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe so you know when I'm uploading the next video. Share with your friends and like the video. So yeah, appreciate it. Trying to get back on the grind. Yeah, because I actually recorded Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Well, today is Sunday for the week, because usually I would just do it like one of those days, and I just stopped because I felt like, hey, I'm just chilling, man, because I'm usually tired over the weekend now. So yeah, but appreciate that, guys, and I'll catch you in the final video of this series. Peace.